Here's the manifestation trap. You keep looking around at what's missing, and because you keep feeling what's missing, it keeps staying missing. So let's fix that now. Hey, if you're new to me, I'm Andy Dooley. I'm a manifestation coach, law of attraction expert, and author. I've helped my clients manifest 6- and 7-figure incomes, heal their bodies, manifest their soulmates, co-founder of Tut.com and the creator of the Manifestors Cafe. So let's dive into this today. So many manifestors get stuck because they're reacting to the world around them, what I call getting stuck in reality reaction mode. They check their bank account, their relationship status, the inbox, and that becomes the story they tell themselves. Here's the problem. What you consistently focus on, you're going to feel. And how you feel consistently is how you're attracting everything into your life. Remember this phrase. It's one of my favorite quotes to give out to the world. Focus equals feeling, and how you feel, how you really, really feel, is how you're attracting everything into your life. So here's a side note. It's not about manifesting. It's about mastering your state of being, how you're showing up, your mood, your attitude, how you're reacting to what is reality. For example, if you keep saying, I'm stuck, I'm blocked, I don't know what to do, I'm stuck, you're only going to manifest more stuckness. For most people, what is reality is actually holding them hostage. And this is one of the big blocks that I see so many people struggling with that they're not even aware of. You see, what is reality? Your current bank account, your situation, your body, your friends, your career, your job, all of that is your current what is reality, but it's the result of what you've been thinking, believing, and the story you've been telling yourself for the past 90 days or 6 months, and now you're living it. And so it's changeable. That's what's really, really important to know. What is reality, to quote Abraham Hicks, doesn't mean diddly squat. It's past tense. It's old news, because all your creative power is right now. Because right now you can start telling a different story. Because right now you can be less reactive to what is and start receiving what is becoming, what you've been putting out. But you got to get into the receiving mode. What is reality is not the truth. It's leftover old vibration. So you get to redefine who you are in this moment and start telling a new story. And the longer you keep reacting to the news, to the weather, your dog, your kids, your coworkers, your boss, when you're in reaction mode to everything, you're just a prisoner. You become a victim instead of the creator. So the longer you keep reacting to what is and getting upset and angry about everything, you're just going to prolong what is. So how do you break free? You break free by observing reality, but not reacting to it. Right? You want to observe it, don't absorb it. Write that ship down. Observe it, don't absorb it. You don't have to take on the pain and suffering of the whole world. No, that's not what you're here to do. You're here to liberate yourself. And in the process of liberating yourself, you're liberating others. So you're not here to face reality. You're here to create the reality you want. Think of it this way. Reality is a mirror. And it's reflecting back to you your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, and your behaviors. And when you change your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions and behaviors, you're going to change the reality. Now, there is a lag time, because there's where you are and there's where you want to be, and there's always a gap. And so it's how you feel about the gap that's really important. That's why you got to enjoy the journey. You got to appreciate and celebrate the little things along the way, because that will keep your vibration higher, so you can be more in the flow. And when you're less reactive and more proactive with your state of being, then the manifestations start to accelerate. The opportunity shows up, you're in the right place at the right time, you're in the flow, all systems are go. Here's one of my favorite quotes from Abraham, and you can use this as an affirmation and as a way to rewire your brain and start telling a better story. Because for the rest of your life, there's always going to be what is reality, right? You never get away from what is. You're like, literally, you are creating reality, and it's your reaction to reality that's you're punishing yourself. So you say, I'm satisfied with what is, and I'm excited for more. Or I'm appreciating what is, right? No resistance, no pushing against anything, no pointing the finger at anybody, any situation. It is what it is, right? I mean, really profound. It is what it is. And I'm excited for more. I'm appreciating my what is reality. I'm appreciating everything in my reality, even the challenges, even the obstacles, because now you have zero resistance and you open yourself up to receive the guidance, the inspiration, the answer. So I'm appreciating what is, and I'm excited for more. That is the perfect place. That opens the door to all the opportunities. So write that ship down. I'm appreciating what is, I'm satisfied with what is, and I'm excited for more. And real quick, years ago, I used to live in Orlando, Florida. This is a story I've told in my workshops and my membership. I found the paint story. So real quick, years ago, I was in Florida. I was doing some home remodeling and I put a hole in the wall. I needed touch-up paint and spackling. I couldn't find the spackling and the touch-up paint, and I started telling a story. I can't find it. I'm stuck. It's not working. Where's the paint? I can't find the paint. 10 minutes go by and I can't find the paint. And I'm just getting so worked up. Then I caught myself and I thought, wait a minute, I'm telling the wrong story. I'm telling the story of lack and limitation. I can't find the paint. What's wrong with me? And then I was like, wait a minute. So for 68 seconds, I danced around my house and I celebrated like I found the paint and I found a different feeling. I changed my state of being. I stopped letting the circumstances dictate how I felt. I created a new vibration, and then I found the paint. And then I learned and came up with the phrase, which I love, and I want to give it to you. I want you to write it down. Feeling first, manifestation second. Feeling first. It's always, for the rest of your life on planet Earth, it's a feeling that precedes the manifestations. You got to consistently feel good to attract good. You have to consistently feel abundant to attract abundance. You got to consistently feel whatever it is you want to manifest first. Feeling first, manifestation second. That's how it all works. Those 4 words can literally change your life. So right now, what is it you most want in your life? What do you want to manifest? And how would it make you feel? Start practicing that emotion first, and then the manifestation has to follow. But you got to be consistent. And this is something I practice every week with my members inside the Manifestors Cafe. We're always tuning ourselves to the frequency. It's like a gym membership for your vibration. So right now, if you want abundance, are you consistently feeling abundant? If you want love, romance, you want to attract your soulmate, are you consistently feeling like you're already in that amazing relationship? It starts with the feeling. Imagination can get you there. Telling the story can get you there. Any way you can get to the feeling and practice it, then the manifestation has to follow. It's the law. When you stop reacting to what is reality and start lining up your energy, focus on your state of being, you become magnetic. You become the version of you that doesn't need the thing because you found the feeling inside of you first. Feeling first, manifestation second. Let me ask you a question. Is what is reality actually holding you hostage? For most people, it's a yes, and they're not even aware of it. And what is reality holding you hostage is one of the 5 manifestation blocks that I help people clear. And if you want to know which block is holding you back from your manifestations, take my free quiz. There's 15 questions. It'll take you about 7 to 10 minutes. You'll get an instant report saying, here's the mistake you're making, here's how to fix it. Plus, you'll get a bonus video that goes into more detail about how to get yourself unstuck, unblocked, and clear that block. All right, so thanks for watching. I'm Andy Dooley. Have a bitchin' beautiful day, and namaste.